out, folks. It's old JEB coming to you from Big Daddy's store. Everything's going swimmingly around here this morning. Everybody playing checkers and the kids out in the yard playing. A little rain falling down. A little bit of rain this morning. I want to start off by correcting a tongue slip yesterday. I confused Mr. Moore's store to Mr. Willie Wright's store. You know, I got so many stores in my head. You know, sometimes things just sort of run together. They just sort of run together. My tongue be done tripped over my teeth, and I be done got things mixed up. Cause see, the way I do this thing, I just sort of sit down here, I cut this thing on, and I just start talking. And sometimes there ain't no telling what's gonna come out. But today, I want to tell you a little story about how important Mr. Pete Howe, my Uncle Pete, was in my football career. Back when I was young, Uncle Pete playing for the Brunswick Bulldogs. Old Pinchback in the Brunswick Bulldogs. Y'all all remember old Pinchback. Now, Pinchback was something nobody else, you know. But anyway, every time Uncle Pete played, Lord High, Daddy, was going to go see his little brother. And me being like a second shadow, I always had to tag along with Daddy. We'll be going up the country, we'll be going to play football or whatever it was. But anyway, Uncle Pete and them was playing somebody. And that's the way I'm going to put it. I'm sorry as I can be. I can't remember the team they were playing. I can't remember the exact score. But I can tell you that some of y'all might have been on that football team. Some of y'all might have been at that ball game, and y'all can help me out with my memory. But they was down by a bunch with not a whole lot of time to go. And I know they come back from 2-3 touchdowns, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to go in the ball game, and they won that ball game. I won't never forget it. Old Pinchback huddled them up, and he turned them boys loose, and it was on. I mean, they just come back and they whomped them boys good. But like I say, some of y'all can sort of fill in the things for me there. Some of y'all might have been on the team, so. But anyway, moving on from that, we went to South Hill or South Boston. I forgot which it was, Like I said, it's been a long time ago, and I went to see a lot of ball games Uncle Pete played in. But we stopped at this little place on the way up there. And I was a small thing. I didn't weigh but 135 pounds dressed out, when I graduated school in the football program. So that'll tell you something about if you come on back about 6, 7, 8 years, I wasn't big and tall. And Daddy said, get what you want, boy. And my eyes being bigger than what it was, or bigger than my stomach or whatever, I got a half a chicken, biggest half a chicken I ever seen in my life. But it was good. I ate everything. But we got ready to leave, and they had some of the biggest drinks you ever seen. And I, of course, I had to get that big one. And Daddy bought it for me. And I was standing there at the counter, and there was this little old man on a horse, sitting up there on the counter with a hose to it, and you squeeze the ball, and the horse buck up and down. It just buck up and down all over the place. And Daddy bought it for me. And I played with that thing many days. But these are memories. If you don't tell these memories, ain't nobody never gonna know about them. It's just like a little horse. I mean, that's something that has. I'm 67, almost 68 years old. That thing is something that has stuck with me all this time. But then we're gonna move on, because I don't know who we were playing that night, or what the score was, whatever. But we're gonna move on to Chowan College and my first football. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, that I probably shouldn't have done what I done, but I did, and I'm owning up to it, and have owned up to it all my life. I had never had a football. So I was sitting there watching, and they kept kicking the football, practice and stuff before the game, and they kick it over the fence into the woods. I said, now what in the world are they kicking the ball into the woods for? So anyway, at the game got started, I said, I'm going to get me a football. So I went over down the woods, and sure enough, somebody scored, and they kicked that ball over down the woods. I grabbed that ball, and I stuck it up under my shirt, up through the woods I went running to the parking lot. Opened that back door and threw that thing down in the floorboard and covered it up. Yes, sir, that's the first real football I ever had. But, we went all over the place watching Uncle Pete play football. And he had this friend, and there again, Uncle Pete could tell this story so much better than what I can, if he would. You know, and he probably has told a bunch of folks, and a bunch of folks know it. But he had this friend, I can't recall his name, but I do recall that when he stepped into a doorway, he filled that doorway up. And I mean he filled it up too. I ain't talking about just filling it up a little bit. He filled that doorway up. But there was a little place down there in Murfreesboro. See, I'm just around. I'm just rolling up. That fixed bread, that baked bread every day. Some of the best yeast bread you ever ate in your life, I'm talking about. But, you know, all this, Uncle Pete, I don't think he has any idea by watching him play ball, run that football, and the way he worked at it and stuff. I don't think he has any idea how he helped shape my life, mold my life. You know, won't never forget it. Like I said, we went everywhere. That's why I looked up Uncle Pete was my hero. And I'm gonna tell you just like what Uncle Pete was my hero on that football. Because he could run that football, he could run that football and down that field he'd go. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, it was a story about triplet, but in some ways it won't. But I just wanted to tell this story and let Uncle Pete know that I appreciate everything he done for me, whether he realizes it or not. The way I watched him, the way he worked at playing football, where I went on and played football myself down at Old Crafty. You know, I kicked the football, and I think I kicked it right first. You know, I'll leave it with this. I think I kicked off 56 times in my senior year, and all but 2 times the ball went into the end zone. It's kind of funny because them other 2 times the boy took that ball and he run it all the way back for a touchdown. So I reckon that was why they always wanted me to kick it into the end zone, so he couldn't do that. But I hope y'all have a blessed day. I really do. I mean, it's a little rainy outside. You know, don't want to know when the rain gonna stop. Keeps me from having the water to garden. You know, so anyway, y'all have a blessed day, a real blessed day. And this is old JEB coming to you from Big Daddy's store. And as always, you ain't got to go home, but you got to go in here. Y'all have a good day now and come back to see us.